Insects have been around for millions of years. Humans and insects have lived together for a long time. Early civilizations, like the Egyptians and Chinese, were fascinated by insects. They observed their behaviors and life cycles. Ancient Egyptians revered dung beetles. They associated them with the alleged god Ra. The Chinese studied silkworms. They developed sophisticated methods for silk production. Insects were more than just creatures to these civilizations. They held cultural and economic significance. These early observations laid the groundwork for entomology. Ancient scholars wrote about insects. They described their anatomy and habits. While not scientific by today's standards, these works are valuable. They provide a glimpse into our early understanding of insects. The study of insects remained largely unchanged for centuries. It wasn't until the Renaissance that entomology would experience a revival. This period marked a turning point in our understanding of the natural world, including insects. The Renaissance brought a renewed interest in the natural world. This included the tiny world of insects. Scholars began to study insects with fresh eyes. They used new tools like microscopes to observe them in detail. Artists like Albrecht Dürer incorporated insects into their work. They showcased their intricate beauty. The invention of the printing press allowed for wider dissemination of knowledge. Books about insects became more accessible. One significant figure was Ulisse Aldrovandi, an Italian naturalist. He is considered one of the founders of modern entomology. His book De Animalibus Insectis, of insect animals, was a groundbreaking work. It provided detailed descriptions and illustrations of over 1,000 insect species. The Renaissance marked a turning point in entomology. It shifted from simple observation to more systematic study. This laid the foundation for the scientific advancements that would follow in the coming centuries. The 18th century brought the Age of Enlightenment. Reason and scientific inquiry were emphasized. Naturalists like Carl Linnaeus revolutionized the way we classify life, including insects. His system of binomial nomenclature, using 2 Latin names to identify each species, brought order to the natural world. Linnaeus's work provided a framework for understanding the relationships between different insect species. Another important figure was Réaumur. He studied insect behavior and physiology in detail. His 6-volume work, Mémoires pour servir à l'histoire des insectes, is a treasure trove of observations. The 19th century saw the rise of entomology as a distinct scientific discipline. Societies dedicated to the study of insects were founded, and universities established entomology departments. Entomologists began to specialize in specific groups of insects. This led to a deeper understanding of insect diversity and conservation. Today, entomology is more important than ever. We face challenges like climate change, biodiversity loss, and food security. Insects play a crucial role in our ecosystems. Understanding them is vital for addressing these global issues. Modern entomologists use cutting-edge technology to study insects. Genetic analysis helps us understand their history and relationships. Sophisticated imaging techniques allow us to study their anatomy and behavior in unprecedented detail. Entomology is not just about studying insects for their own sake. It has practical applications in fields like agriculture, medicine, and forensics. Entomologists help farmers protect crops from pests. They study insect-borne diseases and develop ways to control them. Forensic entomologists even assist in crime scene investigations. As we move into the future, the field of entomology will continue to evolve. New discoveries await, and our understanding of the insect world will only deepen. Entomology is a vital science. It helps us appreciate the incredible diversity of life on Earth and find solutions to some of the world's most pressing problems.